Bet.
Good afternoon and welcome back to another year of Delbarton football. I'm Ben DeVoe and I'm joined by my fellow commentator Veer Dahl in the booth. Veer, Delbarton has a very tough matchup today against Iona Prep. The number one team in New York, what do they need to do to get the job done?
Yeah, Ben, today is going to be a great game between the Delbarton Green Wave and Iona Prep Gales. Delbarton is ranked number 5 in NJ Athletics preseason rankings, while Iona Prep is ranked number 1 in New York. For Delbarton, they need to do a couple of things in order to ensure a victory. First, they need to trust their best players. Philip Fulmore, Troy Bailey, Luca Lopez, Aiden Barber, and Andy Cavello are all returning starters for the Delbarton team. Last season, Delbarton Green Wave finished with a record of 10-2 and went to the state final, which they lost to Bergen Catholic of a score of 24-14. So they're looking to capitalize off a great season last year. Ben, what do you have for Iona Prep?
So first off, to ensure a victory for Iona, you want to rush the quarterback. It's the first start for Jaden Principali, and you have a great defensive lineman in Gabriel George, the Navy commit. Also, you got to be aggressive. Delbarton's team is young and a lot of seniors graduated after last season. Now, talking about last season, Iona Prep had a heartbreaking defeat in the Catholic High School Football League of Metropolitan New York final in a loss to Cardinal Hayes of a score of 30-29. They were very aggressive last year. The offense contained several deep balls and read options. Quarterback Joey Gaston was the starting quarterback last year, but reclassed and transferred to the Petty School in Hightstown, New Jersey. Gaston is also the famous rapper Ice Spice's little brother. The head coach for Iona Prep is Joseph Spagnolo, and they have a new quarterback, a junior, number 15, Julian Guzman. He's a Maryland U baseball commit at the position of shortstop. Some players to look out for today. Offensive lineman Rowan Byron in the class of 25 is a Clemson commit, and defensive lineman, as mentioned earlier, Gabriel George is a Navy commit. They have a wide receiver for the class of 25, Stephen Dowdy Jr., who led the team in receiving yards and touchdowns last season and has an offer from Sacred Heart University. They have a strong running game and a strong passing game with Crew Davis and Caden Hooling in the backfield, who is joined by A.J. Zimmerman. And A.J. Zimmerman is the starting back for today's game. Now, let's get into the starting lineup for Delbarton. Veer, what do you got?
Yeah, for Delbarton, QB is Jaden Principali as he takes over for his senior season. Running back Brock Dandridge, Joey Skirton, Kobe Mason, Philip Fulmer, the Buffalo commit, Patrick Getz, and Matt Tafiri.
Now for Iona Prep, at right tackle is number 2, Rowan Byron. Right guard, Anthony DiNapoli, number 72. And we are underway another season of Delbarton Green Wave football. And is it the kick? It's the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Now for Iona Prep, their center is Carlos Mailspin, number 56. Their left guard is George Theolopis, number 64. And left tackle is Micah Hunter, number 72. Quarterback is Julian Guzman, number 15. Running back, A.J. Zimmerman, number 7. Wide receiver, Crew Davis, number 5. Stephen Dowdy Jr. is wide receiver 2, number 8. Joe Wolf, number 11. And Rocco Presto, number 13.
The Gales will start this game off on offense. Delbarton had a very good defensive team last year, and let's see if they have the same this year.
Guzman hands off to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman cuts up the left sideline and breaks some tackles, and he's got a first down and more.
Yeah, that's just a great start to the game. First snap, 15-yard gain for the Gales.
George Theolopis made a great hole in that offensive line. Zimmerman cut right through it for a big gain. Davis in motion. They hand him up the middle, and he's stripped up, but gains a couple of yards.
Yeah, great tackle by Kyle Cecchio. He was one of the top tacklers on Delbarton's defensive team last year.
Delbarton's defense contains Chris Daddis, Luca Lopez, Tyler Jackson, and Michael Sclafani on the line. And then Kyle Cecchio, Troy Bailey, and Will Trafford highlight the secondary. Pistol formation. Davis in motion again. This time they hand to Zimmerman, who is wrapped up right around the line of scrimmage. And it's going to be third down and 7 to go.
Aiden Barber with the good tackle there. Not much gain for the Gales, giving up a 3rd and long.
Shotgun formation. Zimmerman motion to the right. Guzman takes the snap. Fires left side, and it's incomplete. Short of Stephen Dowdy Jr.
4th and 6 for the Gales at the 45-yard line. It looks like they're going to keep their offense in.
Around midfield, we're seeing this more in the NFL, but more 4th down attempts, and we'll see how the Gales can do on 4th and 6.
Yeah, watch the ball right here for Delbarton.
Guzman taking some steps back, and he's going to punt. Nobody back to return. A smart play by the Gales. Ball's rolling, and they're going to get it at the 1-yard line. A fantastic play from Iona Prep.
Yeah, well, that's just a great kick. Puts Delbarton in terrible field position. And Delbarton has to be careful here not to get his safety. Try to pick up some yards, give them some space in order to operate. But a great kick by Guzman there. Who knew QBs could play punter too, but.
Right, so Ryan Trafford, very famous name for Delbarton football last year, and lacrosse. He's at Navy now, but Brock Dandridge now the starting running back. We got a empty set right here. Prince of Ali, back to pass. There's a quick one. Fulmore on the outside, and he tripped up around the 3 to the 4. Fulmore is a Buffalo commit, had many offers, including Boston College, chose Buffalo, and now he's going to try to pursue a great season, a great final season at Delbarton.
Yeah, Fulmore had some space there if he didn't get tripped up. Great defense by the Gales.
Shotgun. Principali taking a shot deep. He's got Fulmore. It is caught. Fulmore on the big hitter. He's inside the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown. Philip Fulmore. 2 catches and a touchdown already.
What a way to start out the season for the Green Wave. That's about a 97-yard touchdown. If you watched the Bergen Catholic IMG game, you might have saw Quincy Porter have a 90-yard.
My goodness.
90-yard screen touchdown, but Philip Fulmore just broke that. Great pass by Principali, put it right in stride for Fulmore. And Fulmore does what he does. He took it to the house.
Here's a replay, and Fulmore just blows through the secondary, wide open, and a great ball from Principali there. Fulmore right under it, and extra point from Kramer is up and good. And Delbarton leads 7-0. You thought they were going to have trouble in that situation on the 1-yard line, but no. Great scheme written up by offensive coordinator Luke Chilorenzo.
Yeah, just a great start to this game. Delbarton leads 7-0. Under 3 minutes played in this game. Just a great way to start their season off, and that will give them momentum on both the defensive and offensive end. And we saw something different from the Green Wave offense. Last year they were a run-heavy team. This year they opened their season off with 2 passes, both to Philip Fulmore, and he just goes the distance.
Yeah, and that's really surprising. From the practice that I went to, Delbarton is running a lot of plays from the play action, but not many shotgun plays, and 2 shotgun plays and no runs on that drive. So definitely coming out with like you just said, a very different approach than last season.
Yeah, Ben, especially in their own 2-yard line pretty much. Delbarton kicks off, and it will result in a touchback.
Kramer, kicker last year, and he's got a boot. So now after picking up a first down and then going on 4th and not converting, the Iona Prep offense comes back onto the field, trailing by 7.
Let's see how the Gales approach this deficit. That could definitely be a momentum killer for them.
A run, Zimmerman. Or no, sorry, that's Davis.
Tackle by Tyler Jackson.
Crew Davis is a nationally ranked lacrosse player. And I want to highlight something. Delbarton is a very young team, but their freshman class is very skilled. They have wide receiver Xavier Rodriguez, 6 foot 170, who is getting a lot of reps in practice. Grant Van Rapsport, wide receiver, punt returner, 5'11", 160. And then, starter Chaz Cusimano, strong safety, 6 foot 155.
First down for the Gales, 1st and 10.
Motion for Davis. They give it to Zimmerman, cutting up and going to pick up a few. 2nd and around 8 to go.
Great tackle by Kyle Checchio there. Already has 2 on the day.
Shotgun formation. Motioning is Davis. And Zimmerman gets the run, and he's swarmed around the line of scrimmage. And we're seeing the same formation from the Gales. They've got Davis in motion. Either they give it to him or they give it to Zimmerman. I wonder if they have an option in there where they might have Guzman run.
Delbarton has a very talented D-line. Luca Lopez, Tyler Jackson, Aiden Barber, just to name a few. Did a great job there. Delbarton showing some pressure.
Trips to the right. Here's a play action. Guzman under pressure. He's going to take off, and he's going to run out of bounds. Getting halfway to the first down, and it's 4th down. They went for it last time. Do you think they'll go for it again?
With the punt like Gatson had, I doubt it. But
I guess they didn't go for it.
Yeah. 4th and 4, however. Not as much to gain like last time, but still deep in their own territory. I would be surprised if they went for it here.
Shotgun formation, the running back behind him. Starting to think that he actually might go for it. Davis is in motion. They will. Here's a pass. Behind. Caught. What an effort from Davis, who gets the first down.
Yeah, just a great play call right there. Knew they only needed to get 4 yards. Got a little more than that, but moves the chains for the Gales. Brings up 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun formation, trips to the left now. Play action. Pass over the middle. Incomplete. You got a flag on the play.
Let's see what the call is here. An eligible man downfield is declined by Delbarton. 2nd down and 10 for the Gales. .6:32 to play in the first quarter. Delbarton leads 7-0.
Guzman takes a snap, hands it off. Zimmerman stopped behind the line, but pushes forward and gets a minimal gain of 3.
There's an injury on the field.
Not what you want to see as a Delbarton fan. Coach Bowers and the trainers running out there.
Let's hope he's all right.
And we'll step aside. We're back. It seems as if Chris Dattis, the starting defensive tackle, is down on the field. Joe Tooley, number 97, the senior, would come in if Dattis comes out. And Dattis stands up, but really not what you want to see in your first game for Delbarton. Also, Dattis is a junior.
Yeah, let's hope he can just walk it off. Or he looked pretty injured right there, but hopefully he's good later. Comes back into the game. It brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Gales. Toby comes in for Dattis.
Stephen Dowdy Jr. at the bottom of your screens, joined by Crew Davis. Pistol formation. Guzman with Canacho Jr. at tight end, and Zimmerman is the back. Guzman hands to Zimmerman, and Zimmerman stuffed at the line. Ball comes out, and the Gales fall on it. But we're now 4th down.
Yeah, he just got swarmed there. 2 or 3 Delbarton players right there for a no gain for the Gales. 4th and 7. They went for it last time, but 7 to gain in their own territory. Looks like they're going to punt it here.
Fulmore is back to return. Kick is up, almost got it. Fulmore gets it at the 15, makes a move, getting around defenders, past the 20, cutting up field, and steps out of bounds around the 33-yard line. And Delbarton's offense will come onto the field. Nick Mangold, the offensive line coach, joining Coach Russo. And Nick Mangold, one of the best centers of all time, played for the Jets, and now coaching Delbarton football.
Yeah, with him, you could definitely expect a good line for Delbarton. Delbarton starts at their own 32-yard line after a nice return by Fulmore. Let's see how they capitalize off a great last offensive drive.
Trips to the left. Here's a quick screen pass to Fulmore. Saw this all last season. Oh, here's Fulmore. He's going, and he's going to keep going. And he's going to be inside the 10, 5, and he's tripped up at the 1. What a huge play. What a start to the drive. He is so electric with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, Philip Fulmer is having a day right now. He gets stopped at the 1-yard line, but unfortunately, Iona Prep player is down on the field. Let's hope he's all okay.
It looks like it's Teron Johnson, the defensive back.
Yeah, he was really hustling to get Fulmar down. Made a great stop right there.
Has several D1 offers. He's laying on his stomach in the end zone.
Yeah, not a good sign for the Gales right now. Let's hope he's okay.
We'll step aside. We're back. Philip Fulmar in the Wildcat formation, something else that I saw in practice. And last year he would just run with the ball or hand it off. Now he's throwing the ball. We'll see. He got two receivers to the left. Fulmar stopped at the line.
Might be a loss of 1.
It's going to be second and goal. Prince Avali comes in now.
We have a crazy stat right now. Fulmar has 3 receptions for 166 yards.
And a touchdown.
Yeah, and it's not even the end of the first quarter.
Prince Avali, hands. Oh, never mind. Play action. To Fury. Touchdown. Delbarton. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns to start the season opener.
Just a great call by Coach Luke Chiulanzio. Tafiri comes in motion, short pass, and Delbarton now leads 13-0, awaiting the extra point attempt from Will Kramer.
Tafiri, great baseball player, and he's only a junior, and he was playing running back last year. Now he moves to slot receiver. Kramer's extra point is blocked. Blown dead, and it's going to stay 13-0 Iona Prep to get the ball after this short break. We're back, and Delbarton, if you're just joining us, has had a great start to their season opener. They're up 13-0. Philip Fulmar has had 4 catches for 166 yards and a touchdown. And now they score with a Matthew Tafiri touchdown near the goal line, and we're starting to get underway for this third drive for Iona Prep in the Gales.
Yeah, Iona Prep really needs to get something going here in order to stay in this game. Philip Fulmar is just torching them right now. Offensively, they need to get their run going, their pass going. Just try to get beyond the 50-yard line, really. They've been contained by the great Delbarton defense and then punted on both offensive drives. Still a lot of football to play, however. Let's see if they can try to get some momentum going.
Motioning out is Stephen Dowdy. Now he motions back in. There's a motion. Quick pass over to the left, and Guzman completes. Ooh, a big hit on Eric Perello, sub-receiver.
Mike Scalfani and Lucas Cardinal on the tackle for a short gain, bringing up 2nd and 6.
Second and 5. Perello in motion again. Here's a quick pass over the middle. Gets the first down. On a completion to AJ Lamota.
Good pass right there, just getting in the gap. Around 3 Delbarton guys right there. Just finds the open man. Moving the chains for the Gales. Less than 4 minutes to play in this first quarter.
Shotgun formation. Dowdy's in motion. And Guzman, cutting upfield, gets a 5-yard gain. A lot of motion from this Gales offense. They're going to keep with it. And we'll see what other formations they have in store throughout the rest of the game. But we're seeing a lot of the same stuff with different receivers, different running backs.
2nd and 6 for the Gales. Delbarton almost jumped off sides there.
Guzman. Here's Davis up the middle and pushes for a nice gain of around 6 yards. He's going to be close to a first down. We'll see what the referees say.
Yeah, the offensive line just pushing the pile, trying to get that first down, get that extra yard.
They do have that Clemson commit, Rowan Byron, class of 25 on that offensive line.
They will be short, 3rd and 1 for the Gales. Let's see what Coach Bagnola draws up here.
Trips to the left. Zimmerman won't get the handoff. Play action. Here's a good pass and catch for the first down. Stephen Dowdy Jr. coming down with the reception, and the chains move.
Yeah, we talked about earlier in this drive that the Gales need to get something going, and they're doing that right now. Had a couple passes, picked up some good yards, had some screen passes as well, and now they're really moving. They're at Delbarton's 39-yard line.
Yeah, they're running trips to the left a lot more now. A lot this drive. And here's play action. Pass tipped and incomplete. Good play by the freshman, Chaz Kuzmano.
Yeah, almost picked off right there after the tip. But it will bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Gales. Chaz Kuzmano playing good defense for Delbarton right there.
Trips left again. Guzman, play action. Firing to the right side, incomplete.
Yeah,
Too far out of bounds for the intended receiver, Dowdy.
Yeah, Dowdy was open on that sideline. Just goes through his hands. 3rd and 10 for the Gales. Maybe try to get something close and give them an opportunity on 4th down.
Pistol formation. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Davis is the back. Play action, and Guzman goes down. Kyle Checchio with the sack. And Delbarton's defense pushes the Gales back.
Yeah, Kyle Checchio just bringing the pressure for a loss of round 7 for the Gales. Now they cannot go for it anymore. Or they might. Who am I to say anything, Ben?
4th and 17.
Going back to that last play, just great job by Kyle Checchio. He already has 3 tackles today.
I think they're going. Yeah, they are. Guzman back to pass. We got a play's blown dead. Flag from the play. I think it's going to be false start or an offsides. Encroachment on the defense. See if I think they still will go for it. If they were going to go for it from 4th and 17, might as well go for it from 4th and 12. Zimmerman is the back. Guzman, quarterback. And they've got Dowdy to the left. Trips right. Back to pass. Guzman firing deep. Sideline. It is caught, but out of bounds. That was an amazing catch, but couldn't get the feeding. Great defense from Chaz Cusimano.
Yeah, great catch right there by Dowdy, but Lucas Carter now all over him, pushing him out of bounds. And Delbarton will have great field position and a new set of downs. Less than a minute to play in this first quarter. Delbarton leads 13-0.
Principali. He's got pistol formation and Fulmore into Fury to the right. The new wide receiver 2 in Patrick Goetz to the left. He's a run. Dandridge stuffed the gain of 2. Clock is ticking, getting towards the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, it's been a long first quarter, but Delbarton has a 2nd and 8.
Trips right. Hard count. And Zavali talking with Coach Cobbs. 25 seconds to go in the first quarter. Principali takes a snap, back to pass. Fires over the middle. Oh, what a catch. Oh, it's up in the air. Incomplete.
Yeah, that could have been bad right there. Pass intended for Fulmore. Couldn't come up with it. 3rd and 7 for the Green Wave.
Almost a great catch.
Almost was a great catch.
Fullback Joey Skarayan and the trips formation. Principali, and it looks like we have a false start on the Green Wave. False start on the offense. 3rd down and 15.
Yeah, something that we saw a lot of last year was a hard count. Delbarton does love to do that. And normally they do draw the defense off sides, but trick their own guys right there. 3rd and long for the Green Wave.
If you're Delbarton, you don't want to mess around too much, but you definitely want to I would take a deep shot here. And if you're not even getting the first down, want to make it a manageable 4th down because you will be around midfield. Principali back to pass. Stepping up in the pocket, and he's going to go down. There's a flag on the play, though. Might be roughing the passer.
I think it was a face mask.
Oh, face mask.
So that would be great for the Green Wave.
Clock is stopped with 9 seconds to play.
And it will be a face mask.
Huge for the Green Wave, and if you're the Gales in this situation, cannot be making those mistakes.
Yeah, when they had a good pressure right there. Unfortunately, a face mask, which will move Delbarton
Still have not moved the ball up yet. It's only going to be a 5-yard penalty. I thought face masks are usually 15. It's going to be 3rd and 8. They do get a replay of down, though.
Nine seconds left in this first quarter.
Clock is ticking. We'll see if they run a play to Fury in motion to the left. Principali, hard count. And I think that's going to do it for the first quarter. Delbarton 13, Iona Prep 0. We'll catch you back in the second half. Got a 3rd and 7. Dandridge in motion. He'll get the ball. Running up the sideline. Does he get the first? I think he does. Depends on where he stepped out. And it's going to be a first down.
Yeah, great play call right there. Delbarton had a Brock Dandridge, had a gain of 12 right there. Moves the chains. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Pistol formation with Scranton as the fullback.
Philip Fulmer not in the game right now. He's on the trainer table. Let's hope he's okay.
Good. Scranton gets the ball, though, and he's going to pick up a first down. Yeah, that is not good. Looking at his right leg, has his shoe off, and they've got some tape out there.
Looks like his ankle. But Delbarton moves the chains. 1st and 10.
To Fury on the outside. Here's a quick pass. It's going to be caught for a minimal gain.
Danny Docher on the catch. 2nd and 5 for the Green Wave.
For a gain of 6.
Second and 6. DeFury and Dotro to the left, with Dandridge in the backfield and Goats to the right. We got trips left now. Here's a toss. Dandridge trying to bounce it off the outside, but it's a nice play by Jaylene Stewart.
Flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. Looks like it will be Delbarton. Delbarton's called for a holding, which will move them back 10 yards.
Second down and 15.
2nd and 15 for the Green Wave.
Trips left. Prince of Volley going to take a shot deep downfield for Dotro, and it's nearly intercepted. Pass was a bit behind. Dotro had Stewart beat, but it's going to be third down and a long way to go.
Yeah,
Third
just a
and
little
15.
bit underthrown right there, but good coverage as well. And Philip Fulmore comes back into the game.
Elijah Smith in coverage on Fulmore, one-on-one. Definitely a matchup to watch on this upcoming play. It's third and long. Fulmore has 166 receiving yards on 4 catches so far. We got
Might be
I think it's
a timeout
timeout.
by Coach Bowers. We'll be back after a short break.
Timeout.
We're back. It's third and 15 for the Green Wave. Fulmore running slot right now. Scratton to his left. Fury comes in motion. Prince of Volley. And it looks like we got a false start. Dandridge ran. I think Fury might have as well.
Yeah, just miscommunication right there. Moves them back 5 yards. Third and long for the Green Wave. Let's see what Coach Sheep draws up here.
Trips left. Scratton to the right. Single back. Jaden wanted the deep shot now. He throws, and he's got Dandridge. Oh, wow. First down, but Dandridge hit hard. Fury with a nice block. And that's a huge hitter on the first down. Dandridge with a big reception.
Yeah, Delbarton capitalized on that third and long. Prince of Volley rolls out right, finds Dandridge cutting across, picks up the first down, and they are at the 23-yard line. Let's see what they do here.
When I spoke with Prince of Volley this past week, he said he's been sitting behind Zabrowski and Russo for a while as Dandridge gets drilled in the backfield. Now is his opportunity, and he's fully taking advantage of that, having a great first day. And there was great field position or great field vision on that last play.
Yeah, Prince of Volley has already had a great game today. Found Fulmore a couple of times, Dandridge right there. And he's really stepped up to the plate after Zabrowski.
Handoff, Dandridge up the middle. Minimal gain. Gets him back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Third down and 10. Tackled by George.
Third and 10 for the Green Wave.
Pistol formation. Toss. Dandridge bouncing off the left side. Ooh, it's going to be close. I do not think he got it. I guess we'll have to see. Looks like he's halfway short.
See what they do here. Looks like kick unit will come on. 4th and 5.
Matt O'Leary will be the holder. And Charlie Handel is the long snapper. 35-yard attempt is up, and it is good. And Delbarton extends their lead 16-0.
Yeah, great kick by Kramer. Puts them up 16. Iona Prep has a long way to go, and we will be back after a short break.
We are back. Davis in motion. Guston throwing deep. He's got a receiver. Did he catch it? I think he did. A big hitter as Dowdy Jr. gets a first down and more.
Yeah, that's a great start to their offensive drive. Maybe give them some momentum. And Kramer actually missed that kick, so Delbarton will only have a 13-point lead.
Davis in motion again. Play action. Pass over the middle is caught. And the offense is off to a good fourth drive. The reception by Rocco Presto.
There's an injured Delbarton player.
Oh, no. We're going to step aside and take a quick timeout. We're back. Here's a handoff. Never mind. Play action. Taking his time, and Davis gets the ball on the outside. Trucking forward. Jeez. It's a big play there.
Yeah, that's a great gain by number 5, Davis Crew.
Crew Davis.
Moves the trains for the Gales.
Guzman, pass caught, and Met immediately staying up on his feet. Takes 4 guys to get him down is Dowdy Jr. Dowdy has an offer from Sacred Heart University.
Sclafani with the tackle. A good sign for Delbarton, and Chris Daddis is back in the game.
Oh, that's great. Toss. Zimmerman. Pushed out of bounds. Ooh, I think he's short. Probably a yard short of the first. Third down, and I think 1 to go. I think this is fourth down territory. I think you go for it, even if you don't pick it up here. So I'm taking an end zone shot. Looks like it's going to be 3rd and 4, actually. Must have stepped out of bounds early. Guzman. Hands off. Davis cutting up inside, and he's in. Touchdown, Gales. And they're on the board to start the second quarter.
Just a great play call right there. Open lane for the running back. And he just goes through it. Gales are still trailing of a score of 13-6, awaiting the extra point kick, but a great job by them in order to try to cut into this Delbarton lead.
A great hole, as you just mentioned, by the left side of that offensive line. George Theolopis and Micah Hunter making a big gap, and I think the kick is good. 13-7, and we have a one-score game. We'll be back. Kick is away. Fulmore fields it around the 10. Moving to his right, cuts up field. Only one man to beat, and he's taken down around midfield. I'm sorry, but Philip Fulmore is having an electric day.
Yeah.
When he gets the ball in his hands, he is scary.
Nice 50-yard return. Already puts them in Iona Prep territory. 1st and 10 for the Green Wave.
Grant Van Rapp entering the game. His brother was the wide receiver 2 last year, graduated, and now Grant, who's a freshman, is in the game. And the pass is behind Dotro. Dotro takes a late hit.
Yeah, Delbarton has a very good freshman class. It will be good in a couple of years.
Van Rapp is coming out for Fulmore, and Van Rapp also getting reps at punt return in practice, and he was shifty. He was getting through the entire offense when returning. Very fast, and I would not be surprised if he's one of their top guys later on in the season. Principali taking a shot too high for Scranton. 3rd and 10.
Third and 10 for the Green Wave.
Third and 10. Got trips to the left. Fulmore at the top of your screen. And Dandridge is the back. Under heavy pressure, pass is caught, and they're going to lose yards. That was a great play call by the Gales. They get to Principali, who forces a pass. They lose a yard, and now the punt team will come out onto the field.
Yeah, just a great defensive drive for the Gales after a great punt return by Fulmar, forcing Delbarton to punt this ball off, and they will get another chance.
Dowdy back to return. Kramer gets this one away. Doesn't go too far, but the bounce will definitely help. Go inside the 10 and stop around the 6. And that's where the Gales will start coming out onto the field. Had a touchdown last drive. Good running from Crew Davis. So we'll see what the Gales go with on this possession. We'll step aside for a brief moment. We're back. Trips to the right as Guzman will try to repeat what he and the offense did last time around. Here's a handoff. And trying to break a tackle. See where he got stopped. Looked like the knee was down around the 4.
Great tackle right there by Checchio for a loss of 1. The Gales are in their own territory, deep in their own territory, so they have to be careful here. Don't have much room to operate.
Vince Zaccaleri is in at linebacker. Pass too far outside for Eric Perillo.
3rd and 11 for the Gales. Let's see what Coach Spagnuolo draws up here.
Lopez is coming off, and so is Thule. Barber has moved back to where he was playing last year, inside linebacker. It looks like the pressure is going to come. It is. Delbarton rushes a lot, but here's a pass caught by Dowdy for a first. I think it's first down. Yep, just got it. Dowdy's having a day.
Yeah, great pass, great catch right there.
He's been definitely getting a lot of separation with some great routes.
Moves the chains for the Gales. Less than 5 minutes now to play in this first half.
Perillo comes in motion. Play action. Guzman fires over the middle. Nearly picked. Guzman with a nice swat.
Great defense by Chaz Cusimano. 2nd and 10 for the Gales.
Second and 10. Wide receivers spread out to the left. Pistol formation. Run to Davis. And Davis powering forward. And he's getting a lot of yards after contact.
3rd and 8 for the Gales. Excuse me, that'll be more like a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 5.
We'll see what formation the Green Wave goes with on this 3rd down. It's like a 4. Really not a lot of guys in the middle of the field, but here's a pass, and it sails over. Good defense by Cusimano, forces bad pass. Great rush, great play all around from the defense.
Yeah, defense did their job there. Forces a 4th down, and the punt team for the Gales will come in. Less than 4 minutes to play now.
Proceed in punt formation. 4 more deep.
Messina is the punter, and Fulmore is the returner. Kick is up. Fulmore calls for fair catch at his own 48, and the Delbarton offense will come onto the field. If you're Delbarton, Veer, what are you trying to do? You got 3 minutes and 52 seconds left, nearing the end of the first half. What type of plays are you running, and how aggressive are you going to be?
Yeah, there still is a lot of time in the first half. I think you don't want to give Iona Prep another chance. Maybe do some run plays, give it to Dandridge, pick up a good amount of yards in order to get them into the red zone, and hopefully convert there. Take some time off the clock.
Not how aggressive, but oh, never mind. Here we go. Here's the deep shot for Fulmore. Does he have it? He does. Fulmore, touchdown! Add that to his amazing day. That puts him over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, Ben, maybe it's a good thing they don't listen to me. Just another great catch by Fulmore. Great ball by Prince of Volley.
I think it's safe to say they were very aggressive on that drive.
Yeah. I mean,
one play, one touchdown, and Delbarton extends their lead. And with an extra point, they'll be up 20-7. We'll see if Kramer can knock this one through. He's 1 for 2 on extra points, and he's 0 for 1 on field goals.
complete opposite of what I said to do, but it worked, so we'll take it. Also, just a great ball by Prince of Volley once again.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Delbarton
leads by 13. We'll step aside, and we'll be back with the Gales' offensive drive.
Ben.
Kramer gets this one away, and it is in the end zone for a touchback.
That's another touchback for Kramer. Iona Prep will take over first and 10.
Iona
First and
Prep
10 for
does have a
Gales.
lot of time to get something going. 3 minutes and 40 seconds is a lot of time. So let's see what Coach Spagnola has in store for the Gales. However, if you do not convert on something here, Delbarton can get the ball back. And like we saw last time, they can make you pay for a lack of offense.
a lot of trips from both sides. Gales are in it now. I'm coming out passing here. I want to make Delbarton a little scared of the deep ball, and the pass is too far ahead for Davis.
2nd and 10 for the Gales.
Second down and 10.
We're seeing a lot of the same stuff from Iona Prep. Screen passes, a lot of motion. The quarterback rolling out both sides.
Trips to the right. Play action. Oh, and he had Davis breaks a sack. Guzman running the other way. He's going to take off, and that's great. A great play by Guzman, avoiding a sack, which would have been a loss. That's a 20-yard flip.
Yeah, just a great job moving around in the backfield. Tyler Jackson almost brought him down, but great job by Guzman picking up the first down, moving the chains.
Trips to the right. Here's a run. Davis stopped with a gain of around 4 or 5. And just a quick stat. Philip Fulmore has 4 catches for 218 yards, and Prince of Ali has 9 passes for 267 yards, all in the first half. Huge day for both of them so far. Here's a pass caught, first down. Dowdy.
Moves the chains for Iona Prep. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half.
Play action. Guzman rolling to his left, flips it. Looks like a loss of 1 on the play.
Yeah,
2:04 to go.
Great pressure coming from the left, forcing the quarterback to roll out. And Lucas Carter now with the tackle.
Dowdy has 4 catches for 49 yards. He's out on the bottom of your screen. Play action, fire over the middle, first down. That's LaMota.
It's going to be 3rd and 2 for the Gales.
Under 1:50 to play.
Yeah, they really had some great clock management here.
Shotgun, under pressure. Firing deep. He's got Dowdy, and he missed him.
Yeah, he was open on that side, all alone, overthrown, however. 4th and 2.
Would have been a big hitter there. Looks like the offense will stay on the field.
If Delbarton does get it stopped, they could convert something here. But Iona Prep still has 1 minute and 30 if they convert.
We got a timeout here. Iona Prep. And we'll take a timeout. And we'll be back. We're back, 4th and 2. The Gales trying to convert here around midfield. Perillo goes in motion. Here's a quick pass. He gets it. Will he get it? Breaks the tackle. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't think he got it. And he does not. A great stop by the Delbarton defense, and they'll have a minute 22 to see what they can do. First and 10 from the 46.
A minute 22 to play for the Green Wave.
Teferi and Goats to the right. Skuriton and Fulmore on the bottom of the screen. Back to pass. Principali rolling to his right. Fires. Incomplete. Teferi was there, but under pressure was Principali. We got some flags on the play.
Looks like it'll be a holding on Delbarton.
It is.
That will move them back
To their 36-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Pistol formation. Principali firing, and it is caught by Skuriton.
Yeah, great catch, great throw. Picks up the yardage lost. And it will be a 2nd and 8 for the Green Wave.
1:10 to go. It's 2nd and 8. Alex Fizakis is getting checked out by the trainer. He did get injured at one point. Here's a deep shot for Fury, and it's just too far. It's going to be 3rd and 8 for the Green Wave.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of deep shots from Delbarton. Connected to Fulmore a couple of times. Teferi is overthrown right there. 3rd and 8 for the Green Wave. 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the first half.
Trips right. Fulmore at the bottom of the screen. Zeke is still getting checked out by the trainer. He's been there for a while. Looks like a lower leg injury. Principali firing too high. Target was Dotro. It's 4th and 8, and the punt team will come out. 59 seconds to go, and depending on where the Gales get the ball, they might have an opportunity to score. At least a better opportunity is than if they were stuck inside their own 10. Kramer gets it away, a high punt, bounces short of the 20, goes out of bounds around the 22, and that's where the Gales offense will start. And we've seen a lot of the same stuff from the Gales offense, more motions and quick passes in between and some over the middle. Do you think they'll take some more shots?
It's really hard to say right now. There's only 53 seconds left in this first half. They don't want to take a deep shot, get it intercepted, and Delbarton has another opportunity. I say just let this one get into halftime, regroup from there, and see how they can overcome this deficit.
Kicker and punter Will Kramer limped off the field, getting checked out by the trainer as well. A lot of first-half injuries for the Green Wave, not what you want to see. Here's a pass, caught by Pirelli.
They do have 2 timeouts. Clock ticking down.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 5, rather. Pass over the middle. Is it picked or is it caught? I guess we'll see what the referees say. It looks like it's going to be caught, but the officials are coming in.
Guzman's
It's going to be a caught. It's
Yes,
going to be a catch.
Sclafani was right there, however.
Scalfani on the defense.
23
First
seconds
down
left
for Iona
to
Prep at their own
play in this first half
36-yard line.
for the Gales, and they have called the timeout.
Kramer is back up on his feet. Not limping anymore, which is a good sign for Delbarton fans because I don't know if they have any more kickers or punters. It's going to be 1st and 10, 23 seconds to go. I'm watching a deep shot here to Dowdy. I'm dropping at least 2 safeties back. Trafford and Cusimano swap spots, both staying at safety. And it looks like Delbarton's going to send a good amount of pressure, though. Motion is Perillo. Stepping up is Guzmano. Fires, caught, Dowdy, first down, out of bounds with 15 ticks to go.
Yeah, 15 seconds left.
Good vision there by
Bailey, first down, 10.
Guzmano.
Gales are moving right now at their own 50-yard line.
Guzman back to pass. Rolling to his right. Fires deep. He's got a receiver, and it's too far out of bounds. Incomplete. 7 seconds to go.
Yeah, maybe time for one quick pass, timeout, and then a long shot, or one very long shot.
Yeah, I think this might be the last play of the first half. Target was Zimmerman on that last play. See what offense the Gales come out with here. Davis is the back. Maybe they'll just run it and see if they can make a touchdown out of a long
They took
long
a
run. It's gonna be
timeout here,
timeout.
which would mean that they have one more shot in order to try to get some points on the board.
Dowdy not only has had a good game just catching the ball, he's also had a good game after the catch. And Kramer just looking down. He does have a bit of a gingerly walk again. But I think you try to get maybe a crossing routes. Try to get Dowdy the ball in space and see what he can do with it. But this is likely the last play of the first half. Seven seconds. Trips to the right. Dowdy, the middle receiver. Davis is the back. Rolling out. Here's a quick pass. Caught. Getting out of bounds with 1 second left. Oh, that's going to be it. Davitt had the catch. He was a two-way player, but after one half of football, the Green Wave 20, Iona Prep 7. We'll catch you at the halftime report. Delbarton has to do and what Iona Prep has to do to secure their win, or what they have to do to get the win. So Delbarton has had a great game through the air. Jaden Principali in his first start has 277 passing yards on 17 attempts. He's had 10 completions on those attempts, and he has 1 passing touchdown. And now moving into one of the craziest stats in Delbarton receiving history, Philip Fulmore has 4 catches on 7 targets. He has 4 catches for 218 yards and 2 touchdowns. And that was only in the first half. And then for Delbarton, they suffered a loss in Alex Fazekas, and it does not look like he's going to return to the game. He looked like he was in a lot of pain and was with the trainers for about 30 minutes. Now, Delbarton's defense has done really well with the rushing, and I think they need to keep that up with the rushing game to get to Guzman. What do you have on Iona?
Yeah, Iona Prep needs to be playing better on defense. They can't let Fulmore have 220 yards on only 4 catches. Offensively, they're not getting the greatest looks that they can, running a lot of the same plays. Need to move the chains. Maybe we haven't seen a lot of run plays from them, so I'm looking to see if they incorporate that into the second half. They just need to get some momentum going. They need to figure out how to stop Delbarton on defensively and how to try to just move the chains and take it play by play offensively.
All right.
Delbarton will receive to start the second half. They lead 20-7.
2-score lead, trying to expand that to a 3-score lead. To Fury, Fulmore back to receive. Messina ready to boot this one away. And we are underway in the second half. A short kick. Moving forward and being tackled past the 30 is Sclafani. And the Delbarton offense will take the field.
Delbarton will have good field position here. They will be at their own 33-yard line. So let's see how Coach Shee approaches the second half. Saw a lot from Fulmore. Maybe we'll see more of Dandridge, or maybe we'll continue to see more of Fulmore.
2 receivers both ways. We have a flag. It's going to be false start most likely on the offense.
Yeah, not a great way to start the second half.
Not the way you want to start any half. Quick pass to Fury, moving upfield and getting back past the original line of scrimmage. It will be 2nd and 7.
Yeah, nice gain of 8 for Fury. Quick swing pass. 2nd and 8.
Play action. Principali avoiding tacklers, going to scramble, and he gets sandwiched behind the line. It's going to be 3rd, I think 10. It'll stand 3rd and 7. Or 3rd and 8, rather.
Great defense by Iona Prep right there. Getting to the quarterback.
Trips left, Dandridge the back. Goats to the right. Principali in shotgun takes the snap. Back to pass. Looking right, fires, and it's nearly picked off. The target was Dandridge, but getting in to defend the pass was Matthew Plunkett.
This is not a good look for Delbarton. Jaden Principali
Oh, no.
is down in pain.
Oh, no.
Seen a lot of Delbarton guys go down today. It's not a great opening for them.
It's the right leg pointing at his ankle. The backup will be Gavin Gilardi. He's a freshman, reclass from St. Joe's Metuchen. The other quarterback they have in the QB room is Steven Panullo, but Steve is dealing with a injury. Jaden looks like he's in a lot of pain. We'll step aside. We're back. It looks like Jaden Principali is okay. He ran off the field. Now Kramer, the punt, high, around the 30, caught at the 29, and that's where Iona Prep will get their first drive of the second half started. Trailing by 13. What are you trying to do, Veer, as the offense? Are you making any adjustments from the last half?
Ben, they're really just doing a lot of the same thing, but I think you need to try to incorporate the run game a little bit. It's really all been passes. They get some runs going, move the chains. I think it'll benefit them.
I agree, especially with Davis, who has their only touchdown. Big guy, breaks a lot of tackles, especially if you can get the ball to him in the open field. Trips to the right. Play action. Guzman fires, first down, and there's Davis. I'm seeing a lot of hooks over the middle, flat routes, and always that one receiver to the quarterback's right.
First down and 10 at the 43-yard.
Two backs. There's Davis and Zimmerman. This is the first formation. This is the first time we've seen this formation. Davis gets the ball out of the backfield, running, trucking his way forward for about 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6.
Good tackle by Lucas Carter now right there. Brings up a 2nd and 8 for the Green Wave.
Trips right. Guzman under pressure by Checchio. Running, and I think he'll run a little bit short of the first down. A little bit short of the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great job by Checchio just bringing the pressure, not allowing the quarterback to have any space. It will be a loss of 1 for the Gales. 3rd and 9 for the Gales.
I'm targeting Dowdy here on this play. It's going to be a run, though. Zimmerman short of the first by a couple of yards. And by the way that the Gales have been playing today, I think the offense will most definitely stay out onto the field.
Nice tackle right there by Vince Clary. 4th and 3 for the Gales.
Perlo comes on and Presto comes off. They've got Dowdy and Perello on the top of your screen, and Wolf on the bottom. We got a pistol set here. Handoff, Davis, and he pushes his way forward. It looks like he got the first down.
Yeah, great run right there to move the chains. Iona Prep is moving right now.
Looking at this Delbarton team, They have a new starting quarterback, running back, wide receiver 2, and 4 of their 5 offensive linemen are all new to starting this year, and most of the defense graduated after last season, so it's a brand new team, and a Week 1 victory would mean a lot to this young Delbarton core. Gustav is sacked. Getting back there is Emmett Coy.
Yeah, great job by Coy to get free and get a sack. Second and now 20 for the Iona Prep Gales.
Here's a pass.
Incomplete pass intended for Joe Wolf. Third and 20 for the Gales.
A long way to go. 3rd and 20 for the Gales offense. 2 receivers, left and right. Guzman stepping up in the pocket. He's going to scramble. Bodies Chaz Cusimano. And Barber is down on the field. He's going to get up. He's going to come off the field.
A lot of injuries for the Green Wave today. Not a great sign to open their season off.
Fourth and 7 for the Gales. Guzman back to pass, fires, caught, first down. Dowdy breaking tackles and getting more before getting slammed down at the 25. There, Delbarton's defense just needs to be closed in more on the middle of the field. Those hitch routes have been working very well for the Gales offense. Trips right. Shotgun set. Handoff. Davis gets a good gain on the play.
2nd and 6 for the Gales. Kyle Checchio with the tackle there. Iona Prep is playing a lot better than we saw in the first half.
Looking for a red zone opportunity here, right outside. Play action. Gustav under pressure, tripped up, thrown in. I think he caught that. Or it's going to be incomplete. Or no, he did catch it. 2nd and 5. And now, officially in,
Good pressure from Checchio there. It resulted in an incomplete pass as the receiver was out of bounds. 3rd and 5 for the Gales.
Third and 5. Gives it to Dowdy. Dowdy turning the corner, looking for the end zone, and he's in. Touchdown.
It's going to come back, however. There is a flag on the field, and it will be as of right. Looks like holding. They did incorporate the run there. It was a good run by number 8, Stephen Dowdy. But it will be holding against Iona Prep, moving them back.
play even tricked me. I didn't know where he was going with the ball. I think Gustav handed it off with his left hand and faked the toss with his right.
3rd and 7 for the Gales. 5:41 to play in this third quarter.
The Gales are definitely burning a lot of clock on this drive. Trips right. 3rd and 7. Quick pass. Intercepted! Chaz Cusimano intercepts it, and it's going to be a first down for the Green Wave. What a way to start your Delbarton career. The freshman getting the turnover for the Green Wave.
Great read right there by Chaz Cusimano. Coming up with the ball and allowing Delbarton to have a new set of offensive downs. Great start to the freshman's career.
And even before that interception, he's had a great game, swatting a lot of passes.
Villafoma on the Wildcat position.
Yeah. Fulmore taking it and trying to bounce outside, but he's going to be stopped around the line of scrimmage.
Jaden Principali is in the game.
Good sign for Delbarton fans. Goats at the bottom of your screen and Fulmore and Tafuri at the top. Dandridge is the back in the pistol set. Firing over the middle and deep. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch by Tafuri! Reaching out and diving for a great catch.
Good catch by Tafuri. Moves the chains for Delbarton's 1st and 10.
Here's a run. Dandridge. 5 yards.
Nice job by Dandridge. Pickup of 3. 2nd and 7 for the Green Wave.
Another one for Dandridge, bouncing outside, now cutting in. Dandridge is one guy to beat. He's still going. That's going to be a Delbarton touchdown. Brock Dandridge, first touchdown of the 24th season. Great last year, and it's going to be a big part of this Delbarton offense this year. Gets its first touchdown.
Great job for the offensive line, too. Creating that hole for Dandridge, and he just went right through it. The Green Wave now lead 26-7, awaiting the extra point kick.
Oh, there's a man down on the field, now getting up. That's Matthew David, the safety and wide receiver. David's been on varsity for 3 years. Kramer got a little injured in the first half. The extra point is up and good. And Delbarton is up by 20. 27-7. Iona Prep needs an answer here. What do they need to change? Because clearly they haven't really been able to generate too much offense.
Yeah, Ben, I thought that last drive was a great job by Iona Prep. Unfortunately, Chaz Cusimano picked it off, but I think they did a much better job than they did in the first half. They had a couple of runs, found the open gaps, and I think they just need to continue to do that in order to try to get back into this game. Not a lot of time. There's 4 minutes and 10 seconds left in this third quarter. So they need to try to get something going, get some momentum going. And let's see how they approach this deficit.
I think something to note is that Iona Prep's playbook in this game has been very slim. Haven't been many different formations and plays. Now, looking at the Delbarton offense, definitely a diversity of plays and formations. So, we'll see what Iona Prep chooses to do on this drive. As there's going to be a touchback. Ball will be brought out to the 25-yard line. And how will Iona Prep respond? On this past drive, Jaden Principali has passed 300 yards, sitting at 309 passing yards on the day, 12 for 20 through the air. Sorry, rather 319 passing yards. Guzman takes the snap, fakes the toss, has plenty of time. He's taking a deep shot, and it's incomplete. Cusimano is there. Read it wrong, but nonetheless an incomplete pass. But I like this approach from the Gales offense, taking a deep shot on the first play of the drive.
Yeah, good coverage by Cardinal and Cusimano right there, not allowing for a completion.
Davis is the motion man. He gets it. Pushing up and being taken down by Cardinal.
Physical right there. Good job by Cardinal to prevent anything from happening. 3rd and 6 for the Gales.
Trips to the left. Guzman fires, caught, breaking a tackle and getting the first down is LaMota.
Cardinal on the tackle. The Gales move the chains and are at their own 31-yard line. 36-yard line.
Taking a deep shot here for Dowdy. Oh, just incomplete. Just missed him.
Yeah, the long balls have been there on certain occasions. Just overthrown right there. 2nd and 10 for the Gales.
Ooh, this is not a good sign for the Gales. Dowdy had a bit of a gingerly walk, and he's going to go to the sideline. And he signaled to the sideline that he wanted to come out. Not a good sign for the Gales. Trainer's going to sort out what's happening with him. 2nd and 10. Nick Stoll at the bottom of your screen playing defensive back. Up and pressing the receiver. And there's going to be a nice play. Checchio getting in the backfield for a TFL.
Another great tackle by Kyle Checchio. He's had a great day today. 3rd and 13 for Iona Prep.
What's been working for them on this drive and past drives in these 3rd down situations is short pass, hoping for a broken tackle. See what they come out with here. Zimmerman is the back. Trips to the right. Gustav takes a snap. Stepping up in the pocket. Trying to break free. Stoll misses the tackle. And Guzman run out of bounds at the 35. A big play for the Gales as they move into Delbarton territory.
Yeah, just a great job by Iona Prep. Moves the chains for them at Delbarton's 36-yard line.
Guzman fires short, incomplete. Good contact by Cusimano there on the play. Well timed.
Great job by Cusimano there.
Brings up second down.
2nd and 10 for Iona Prep.
This really is the start that you're hoping for if you're Cusimano. Playing aggressive, playing smart, making the right plays at the right time. Zimmerman and Davis in the backfield. Davis is in motion. Handoff to Zimmerman, who gets hit by Checchio.
Barber on the tackle. 3rd and 6.
Gustav was hit a little late. He wanted a call, doesn't get it.
4. 3rd down and 6.
See what the Gales go with here. Shotgun set, trips to the left. And Zimmerman falls down off of his own offensive lineman. A loss on the play. Offense looks like it's staying on the field.
4th and 10 for the Gales. Less than a minute to play in this 3rd quarter.
Guzman rolling to his left under pressure. And he is sacked. Back at the 48-yard line. The Delbarton defense gets back there. Jackson.
Tyler Jackson with a great tackle right there for a loss. Now Delbarton will take over at the 46-yard line. 20 seconds to play in this 3rd quarter.
Ooh, somebody's down on the Delbarton sideline. Yeah, it looks like Tyler Jackson's down, the guy who made the sack. Trips to the right for Prince-Avalle. Gives it to Fulmore, cutting up field, and he's taken down with a gain of around 6 to 8. Clock is taking. It's probably the last play of the 3rd quarter. 5 seconds to go, and it will be. And we will step aside. Delbarton 27, Iona Prep 7. We're back. Here's a handoff to Dandridge, who breaks through and is taken down after 9 yards past the 1st down.
Nice little gain for Dandridge. And it's not a good sign for Delbarton. An offensive lineman, Lorenzo Petrucci, is down.
Not a good sign.
It looks like it's just going to be a cramp, however.
We're back. Delbarton has a 1st and 10 at their own 36 or 37-yard line. Or sorry, at Iona Prep's 37-yard line. Dandridge to the back. 2 receivers to the left and right. Quick pass, caught to Fury, moving forward and being tackled down at the 34.
3-yard gain for Tafiri. 2nd and 7 for the Green Wave.
Fulmore at the bottom of your screen. Prince of Volley takes a snap, handoff to Dandridge, who breaks through to the right side, and he gets the 1st down. A good run by Brock Dandridge, who had a touchdown on the last drive. That puts Dandridge over. Oh, here's a run. I think that was Kobe or B. Mason. It is. Dandridge comes back in. Dandridge now over 100 all-purpose yards, 76 on the ground and 32 through the air. Prince of Volley, hands to Dandridge, who gets a nice gain on the play. 1st down.
Yeah, Dandridge is just moving the chains right now. He's doing a really good job to keep Delbarton on the field.
Goats and Fulmore at the top of your screen. Skirton tucked in around the line of scrimmage. Dandridge is the back, but Tafuri's also in the slot. Pass. Fulmore breaking through, 1st down and more, and he has a 2nd touchdown of the day.
Great job by Fulmore there. Another touchdown for him.
Oh,
That
yeah,
puts
3rd,
Delbarton up 33-7 before the extra point kick.
What a day for Philip Fulmore. 6 catches, 239 yards, and 3 touchdowns for the receiver. 9:22 to go in the 4th quarter. Kick is up. Good. 34-7.
9:22 in the 4th quarter. Delbarton leads 34-7.
At this point in the game, you're trailing by, I think, 20. How much are they trailing by? 27. I think they're, yep. So, Iona Prep is trailing by 27. I think you have to expand the playbook here. what type of plays are you going to change? What type of formations maybe do you think they adjust with?
I think they need more deep shots. I mean, not taking advantage of the open receivers that they had. It just looks like they're a little bit lost right now.
I agree. Hopefully Dowdy comes back into the game. I remember that he was getting evaluated during the last drive. Kramer gets this one away. Fielded at the 13. Moving forward and being tackled at the 28 is Eric Camacho Jr. And the Iona Prep offense comes onto the field.
Tackled by O'Leary. 1st and 10.
Trips to the left for Gustav. Coming in motion is Davis. Here's a run. And Anderson fumbles the ball. Ball's out. But it's going to end up helping Iona Prep as it looks like they get the first down with the big fella falling on top of it.
Jim on the carry, brought down by Coy. 1st down and 10 from the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41-yard line for the Gales. Under 9 minutes to play in the game. Delbarton has been everywhere offensively and defensively.
Brolo is the motion man. He's going to get it, and he's going to get stuffed and tackled behind the line. It's going to be a big loss, around 7 yards.
Great job by Nick Stoll right there. First, Devin Martin brought the pressure, got to the quarterback, and Nick Stoll with a great tackle for a tackle for a loss. 2nd and 14 for Iona Prep.
Dowdy at the bottom of your screen. Lined up with Presto. Prolo, the motion man. Handoff, Davis. Bouncing to the left. Breaking tackles. He being taken out of bounds around the 47-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 4 to go.
Brings up the 3rd down and 4.
Play action. Gustav under pressure. Caught and drilled. Did he hang on? Can't see the tense there. He did. It's going to be caught right at the line of scrimmage.
Troy Bailey with a great stop there. It looks like the punt unit is coming on now, which is interesting.
Yeah, they haven't done this at all during the game. Sun's coming out in Morristown. Now they're going to take their punt team off the field, and Delbarton uses one of their timeouts. We'll step aside. We're back. Punt unit out.
Fullmore to receive.
Messina's ready to get this one away. He does. Fullmore back to receive. And he's going to let it bounce, and it will go out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Interesting to see them punt right there. They are down 27.
Delbarton will retake possession.
Under 7 minutes to go. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw maybe Grant Van Rapp or the other wide receiver, Xavier Rodriguez, get into the game and get some reps. Yep, there's Van Rapp out there, and so is Rodriguez. And the freshman, Gavin Gallardi, is out there at quarterback. Kobe Irby Mason is the halfback. Here's a quick pass, caught, Dotro, met at the line of scrimmage.
Gallardi's pass is complete to Dotro. Gain of 2.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down and 8.
2nd and 8 for the Green Wave.
Brought down by Galloway.
Shotgun formation. Van Rapp at the bottom of your screen. Run. Irby Mason stopped at the line of scrimmage and ran out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 8 for the Green Wave.
Third down and 8.
Rodriguez at the bottom of your screen. Goats and Van Rapp towards the top, and Dotro is also there. Third and 8. Here's a run. Irby Mason trying to turn the corner. Irby Mason, he's got the first down and more. Makes up for that last run with a big one there.
Yeah,
First down for the Green Wave.
Great run right there, moving the chains. Less than 5 minutes to go in this game. Delbarton is at the 38-yard line.
Trips to the right. Rodriguez at the top of your screen. Gilardi didn't know what play was going on, and he's going to be sacked. He thought there was a screen, or I don't know if it was the receivers, but Gilardi will come off here, or at least talk to Coach Chi.
Brought down by Jones.
2nd and 18 for the Green Wave.
Here's a run to Mason, turning the corner and getting pushed out of bounds, bit past the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be 3rd and around 9 to go.
Stopped by Camacho. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9 for the Green Wave.
I'm looking to get a pass into one of the freshman receivers' hands here. Van Rapp in space is a scary player. Here's a run Mason trying to turn the corner, breaks a couple tackles. Oh, and it's going to be close. I think he got the first, but it's going to be dependent on when or on where the refs put the ball.
Close to the first down.
He's going to be marked short, 4th and short to go for the Green Wave.
Official timeout for a measurement. Bring the chains out.
They're going to measure the spot.
We'll step aside.
It's going to be a first down for the Green Wave.
Great
Less
effort.
than 2 minutes and 30 seconds in this game.
Trips to the left. Gallardi hands it off the high snap. And Kobe Irby Mason breaking tackles. The sophomore has a good run there.
Yeah, he's playing well right now. Moving the chains.
Stopped by O'Brien. Gain of 9. Second down and 1.
Cavello checks out there. Torrey Sprague is now out on the field. Van Rapp and Sprague on the top of your screen with Kivler. Here's a run to Kobe again.
Picks up the first down.
A minute and 25 seconds to go.
The Green Wave have played really well today. Phil Fulmar and Jaden Principali each had a day of their own. Fulmar with 3 touchdowns. Brock Dandridge with a touchdown. And a minute to play in this game. And they're just going to kneel it.
Principali's out there to take a knee in victory formation.
One more for Jaden Principali. And then this game will be done.
Victory formation for the Green Wave.
And they will call the game now. The Delbarton Green Wave 37, Iona Prep Gales 7. Green Wave played really well today. And we'll see you next time.
Stadium. Enjoy the rest of your Labor Day weekend and drive home safely.
You being Max? Speak with us? Nice seeing you. J-Man!
No.